is as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt in time as he just gets the tag down. We're just underway here in Denver. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Martinez, and that's the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Dick. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Eric.
Sliced hard on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box,
nigga?
Frank Thomas.
Hello.
And at first for him following the 1-out single. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dick on second. Thomas at first. One gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is digging in. Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 balls and a strike to Bour. To first. Thomas scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gibson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Thomas will put this one away, and his side is retired. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect
Mike Smith,
and open up that outer half of the plate.
Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there,
You can't
he's
say
trying
that.
to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Murphy
What are you doing
is
right now?
there, 2 gone. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Murphy's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Shields. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Count even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Schmidt has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Dale Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
A little bouncer.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this...
Beautiful.
Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Dick. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Dick stands at second with 2 gone. Chopped toward the second baseman. To his right, Rosario. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Batista is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in match. And the right fielder is there to stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And he takes ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Wow.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bour's got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Snider's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Batista. One away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Bob Gibson reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. It's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that's a home run into the top tank. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Dick. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'll be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Rounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Batista will get there, and he ready for another chance. James Shields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he is out on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. No hits to this point. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
Right fielder.
Snider in an 0-2 hole here.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curve.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that
I need jerseys for fucking Garrett Carter.